Hello everybody, let's continue with our game, episode 3 of Creative Turtling. We're playing 150 improved, which is slightly modded as well, so we modded a mod. As everybody knows who has seen episode 1 and 2, we are at Aris, our starting home system, in the upper left corner, and BUM is our second system, both with 5 planets, so that's pretty good for a turtling race. We had our eye on Yuko, which has 4 colonizable planets and a gas giant. We have the Klakon here quite close, and the Sakura are coming close to us as well because they have colonized Izar. Tiny radiated, but it has gold deposits, and AI loves gold deposits. Mershan here to the south, and then further away is Cylon, the Meklar, the Illyrian, and the Burati. We are teching for cybersecurity link, and as a bonus we'll get emissions guidance system, very good against Antares, and range master unit that upgrades our star bases. Although at the moment we don't have any star bases because all our planets are undefended. At Aris we have nothing in terms of defenses, and at BUM some of these planets have missile base because we had a visit from the Antares last episode. In terms of pop allocations, a lot of pop was on food, but we got in episode number 2 the weather control and the subterranean farms, so we have normalized this, so to say. Not built subterranean farms everywhere yet, but that will happen pretty soon. The question now is if we want to expand to Uko, yes or no. And if we do, we will be in contact with at least the Klakon, so we need to be prepared to build some defensive spies. So we're waiting for this cybersecurity link to happen, and then probably we want to settle on Yuko. Let's transfer some population from our home system to BUM. Just 2 will do for now. We get food +7, so we can take off 1 guy. Okay, turn 157. So in the first episode we did about just under 100 turns. In the second episode we did about 60 turns, and now it's episode 3 where things will go even slower. So, but we'll see what happens. Let's go. Finish building the robo miner plant here, and then next will be hydroponic farm, and maybe a holo simulator and a starbase. We have no holo simulator yet here on Aris 5. Let's make that happen. Maybe also the subterranean farms. Let's do a cloning center here on BUM. Cybersecurity link. Autolab is very tempting to go deeper into this part of the tree, but I want to have probably what do I want to have actually? Let's think about that. Neutron scanner would be great to detect ships. Gravitic fields at this point in the game is not very useful, but after that of course is the radiation shield and class 3 shield. Heightened intelligence psionics is great, but it's quite expensive, same as Autolab, so these fields are maybe too expensive for now. Space Academy gives us access to xenopsychology, which is kind of useless because we are repulsive, but it has a +5 to spying rolls, which is probably good to have. Ion Drive is excellent, of course. Let's go for that extra spy bonus, and we might pick up the stock exchange as well. There's the Space Academy. Next will be Alien Management Center, Xenopsychology. And here again you'll see there's slightly less research, 510 to go, because carryover of research from the Space Academy project. Let's take a quick look at the populations. Kind of Sakras are kind of flattening here, maybe. Last episode we saw the Meklar going wild on technology suddenly. There's some change happening there. Orion is here in the middle. Nicely placed in the middle, I would say. Beautiful, beautiful spot. Oh, the Klakon have taken this world? We are now in contact because they have taken this world. We need to act on that immediately. That was an ancient artifacts world. Oh yeah, turn 160. Another council. Everybody abstains. 14 votes from the Sakra and 8 votes from me this time. Abstain. Let's place our leader on the scout. Because there's no weaponry, the AI won't target it. This guy should do missile base and subterranean farm and terraforming. This guy should also do missile base sooner than later. Maybe already here. By the way, I'm building that starbase because we're -1 in command. And now we're +1 because we already have the tachyon communications. Gives us the starbase +1 plus tachyon communications also +1. The Sakra, the Klakon, they have a battleship here, but they will be too late to defend Min. So I'm still able to bomb it down. Oh, they do have a ship here. Oh, they have the battleship. Wow, is it that fast? 5 parsecs per turn. They have the antimatter drive. 5 interceptors. We won't be able to do anything here. So we need to retreat. We can fire the missile just because, but we need to retreat. That was a close call, by the way. Antimatter drive makes the fighters faster as well. We need to have ion drive, otherwise we're no match. Difference is too big. Can they get to us? 7 parsecs. Let's hope they don't have the ion drive of the iridium. Ooh, let's look at this. 7 spies. Here we go. Now it's getting interesting. They only have deuterium fuel cells, so they cannot reach us yet. We need to make defensive spies as well. Repeat build spy. One, two. They have withdrawn the spies because we suddenly had 2 in defense. That's kind of good, but they will be back. That's for sure. Ooh, they fly to Colon. Can we reverse course? No, we cannot. They're out of sight now, so let's go back to Min. Takes us 2 turns for because we have the navigator leader. Here come the Mershan. That means they have iridium fuel cells. Yep, here we go. So that means pretty soon everybody will have that. So this changes the nature of the game. We need to focus more on more defenses. Because remember, we are a turtling race. We're not offensive. I do want to have that third system somehow. We now have 5 defensive spies. Ooh, we didn't make it. We need a second round of bombing. Iron Drive is in. Maybe I want to have the iridium fuel cells as well now. So we go for this field. Ooh, Kronos gained a level. And the ooh, 5 battleships are coming from my home system. 5 battleships in 3 turns. We're in trouble, guys. We are in big trouble. We need a missile base everywhere. Yeah, we got it. Okay. So that's the biggest threat is dealt with for now. We retreat to Bum. Still, we need to have those defenses up. We have 2 turns to do wise things. We can't make it for a starbase. Same here, I think. They also have iridium fuel cells. Okay, so we're kind of short. We're 71 BC short. 71 BC short. '75 BC. We're buying that fighter garrison. The home planet will still get that battle station as an extra defense. It's the most important planet. The other two worlds might get fighter garrison. Of course, I'm not sure if we can take this fleet of the Klakon. Take off some population from this world that is least well defended. Okay. That's it. So, we're going to be fighting 5 battleships. Well, and my leader is not there. My leader is here. That's a pity. That's a big pity. Here we go. They do attack us at Aris Prime, where we have a battle station. They only have lasers. Let's look at our battle station, by the way. It's class 1 shielded titanium armor. We have the beam attack of plus 160. I think we should be fine. Let's look at our ships. Ooh, they have Commander Slith. That's a very good leader. And they have this guy as well. And so these two will be our prime targets. They are Zortrim armored. Interceptors. A lot of flying stuff. Not sure if we can defend against all that flying stuff. Did we hit the engine? Yes, we did hit the engine. Oh, that's big damage. Gonna lose the missile base. Almost lost it. We can fire one more volley. And we need to take down Slith. That's gonna take us a while. Oh boy. It's immobile. This is gonna be such a close call. Ah, the pain. Oh, here they go. They're gonna start raiding. Do we have Marines left? We have 38 Marines. Can actually capture the ship, no? Yeah, we captured it. We did capture it. Oh dear, what a game. Oh, the fighters again. Oh, what a close call. Let's fire the iron first still. Immobile, yes. Which is great because he's one square off, so he cannot board us. Self-destructs. Oh, he takes down that ship. We could have gotten the sword stream armor. Oh, what a battle. I almost lost this game because of that one fight. The Antares also came. And what is this? This transport is coming. The Antares are not coming to us. That's a good thing. It's something we really don't want to have right now. I think the iron pulse cannon really helped us there actually. That's a good weapon. Go back to research. Let's look at our planets by the way. So we have Starbase, Missile-Based Fighter Garrison, Starbase, Missile-Based Fighter Garrison, Missile-Based Fighter Garrison, Missile-Based Fighter Garrison. This guy is rebuilding that missile base, and I also want to have the fighter garrison by the way. Yep. These guys are only defended by missile bases. It's risky. That's for sure. This guy should have a starbase. We're minus 20 by the way. How did that happen? That's such a non-event, the virus. 80 research points lost, that's it. We're going for that Pulson missile. And then we're going for class 3 shield. Playing it safe. No, not not per se playing it safe, but playing it defensive. I want to have at least one ship. I'm going to make a cheese ship. Cheese meaning using EMG. Corona. Has such a different meaning now. -2 food. What a battle it was. I'm still thinking about it. Such a close call. If we hadn't had that battle station there, if they would pick the other system, the other planet, they would have taken it. That would be very messy. Atmospheric renewer, iridium fuel cells, pulsar missile, all these good stuff. Now instead of Zortrium armor, because we have titanium, I think we can hold on with that for a while. We go for class 3 shield first. We have 6 defensive spies. I'm gonna build that atmospheric renewer here. Let's sort on industry, because also here we have quite the pollution. And the rest can do, well, what's this? This guy. Klakon Fleet. That's a blue vertical cliff happening. The biospheres. We don't need it yet. Scanning of your population amounts is a little bit tedious, but you should do it. I don't mind doing it, by the way, but keep that pop optimized. Labor leader. Let's call this Kronos. Let's call this Ruola, like so. I should actually remove the extended tanks at some point. But for now, we're going to keep this as is. 4 turns, we have some reinforcements coming online. And we're going to have this breakthrough, so that will help for that ship as well a little bit. Here we go. Anti-grav harness, gyro, and inertial stabilizer. Immediately going on to class 3 shields. I'm now so set on class 3 shield because that also helps with the planet. So the planet now has a class 1 shield on the missile base, and the class 3 shield will be quite the improvement actually. Let's look at our Corona design. 35 now. So we should actually make 2 groups. Fast armored. Okay, so we can do a third fully modded EMG missile. This is a nice ship, actually, I have to say. So that will be our ship. Maybe even throw in the Space Academy. We can afford to have a second one. The Sakra fleet is kind of taking a next step. The Klakan are rebounding, so we might expect to see them soon. Something is happening here at Mutlat. Is anybody losing population? The Sakra are flatlining a little bit more. I'm kind of pulling away from the Cylon and the Burati. Other than that, nothing spectacular happens. I want to wait building that ship. Let's look at our defenses now. So we have battle station, missile base, fighter garrison, starbase. And here are 2 starbases missing. We're building those. Okay. And I want to do one more spy here. Until we have that class 3 shield. This makes me feel safe. Class 3 shields. Planetary radiation shield and the warp dissipator. Lovely stuff. Maybe we should sneak in a stock exchange now. All this stuff also improved our mass driver on the starbase and battle stations. That's why I'm not going for a neutron blaster just yet. But we have to look at our ships. Design for space. Nothing much changed here. I cannot upgrade the shield. But it is slightly cheaper. So let's make use of that. There's our ship. This ship will save our day someday. And we're gonna have 2 of those. No, let's keep it on production. We have 8 defensive spies. Pulson missiles. How many? 5 shot. Stock exchange is in. So what's next? We said we will hold off on the neutron blaster for a little bit. We might go Zortrim armor in fact now, because we're almost approaching turn 200, and after that the AI will go berserk usually. So let's get that Zortrim armor. I think this might use a radiation shield and a stock exchange. Sort on population, by the way, and then build the stock exchanges from the top. We now have a fleet of 6 ships. Let's look at those guys. Regular crews for the cruisers. Also regular crews for the seekers, the destroyers, and the veteran crews for our little scout ships. Maybe we should deploy these little guys to have an early warning for incoming ships. Mir is where the Mershan settled. They're neutral with me, so that should be fine for a while. No spies against me. Kind of stable. Our development is stable. And even though we only have 2 systems, in terms of population we're second, and we're growing pretty fast with the cloning centers. In terms of tech we're number 3. Which is not that great as I expected. The Cylon, of course, are doing very well, but the Meklar are also doing very well. Still not sure what's causing that. Let's take a look. I can't see their techs. I don't think they have very special planets. No, it's all radiated and toxic, so it's not that. I love to see that the Sakra have filled out their home system, except for that ultra poor low G's tiny desert, so it gives me some hope that the AI is not actually only doing stupid stuff, but they make some decent choices here and there from time to time. Okay, we should try and go back to research as much as we can by now. Even though this planet is ultra rich, we'll put people on teching. Another council. Nobody votes for nobody except the Sakra vote with 15 votes for themselves, and I have 11 votes now, so I'm getting a better proportion of the votes. Still abstaining. Yes, Ruola, weaponry plus 10, very welcome. Doesn't seem like much, but it's actually a big deal when you have close combats like we had there with the battle station. There's a cruiser coming to guard, and we are -1 food. Yeah, three planets only have a missile base. That's very tricky. Starbase. Well, what do you guys think? Should I take a risk and expand to Uko? Or should I just take Min, as it's such an awesome world? Or should I stick with my 2 systems here? Space-time anomaly in the Cresta system. Cresta is here. That's just one medium radiated world. Still, it hurts, but imagine it happens to our Aris system. That would have been very bad. The Antares are coming. Such a cool movie. They're not coming to me. Splinter colony. That must be a monster as well then. Maybe it's smarter to do it like that. We're waiting for the Zortrium armor. Have we spies against us? No, we are 8 spies defensive still. We are working with a 10% tax. Let's set it to 0. This one is radiated. They have a starbase there. Vaat is a large barren abundant. Nobody there. Should we keep exploring? The merchant attack us. Oh, I might lose my leader here. No, he will live. Let's check out their fleet. Laser cannons. More laser cannons and a leader. And more laser cannons. That was a risky move of mine. Merculite construction, nano disassemblers and Zortrium armor. This is a great breakthrough for our empire. Maybe we should go for a gravity generator now. the Sakra are being targeted. Interesting. Probably by the Klakon. Maybe let's retreat our little scout so not to distract them from their own wars. No pollution here. Still no pollution. Oh, there's our pollution. So we have 182 pollution, not pollution production. That's pretty awesome. Let's protect this planet. And then go terraforming. -1 in food. Okay. We're going for gravity generator. Let's fix the food situation. I think I'll make a cut in the episode. We're at the 1 hour mark. We're going for the gravity generator for our mega world here. The ultra rich heavy G one. Because if you look at that, it now has a penalty of how much? -126 for production. So taking that away is huge. That's what we're gonna do. I see you in the next episode, episode number 4. Enjoy your day, stay safe. Bye now.